going to tell you, we're going to paint 3 trains a month from now, in almost that same spot. So. Most of you know both Judy and I. We're both business owners. She owns Prime Roast in Keene, and I own Keene Sign Works. We sort of hatched the plan to bring the Walldogs to Keene about 20 months ago, and have been hard at work at it since then. Early on, we contacted Alan and the Historical Society. They were one of our first supporters of the project, and we've sort of unveiled it over these 20 months. I guess I'll ask how many people here know about the project.
Does anybody not know about the project? Oh, that's good. All right, we've done our job. Bye.
So, rough summary of it, there's a group called the Walldogs. Most of them are small sign shop owners and workers. There are some muralists mixed in, and some other people that have joined the crowd over the years. There's approximately 300 of us in total, and on any given year, about 200 show up at the single festival that is held each year.
And for us, it's 191 Walldogs from all over the world are coming in a month.
That's how many we've got signed up, and sign up is closed now. So we, over the last year, we've whittled down historical subject matter for the murals. We've chosen muralists to do the design and lead projects for each wall. We're doing 16 murals, all basically the history of Keene. Each designer was matched with a subject matter that we kind of chose, matched up artist talent and their interests with the subjects, which is really, really amazing, because these people studied art history. I almost guarantee you each of these designers will know more about the subject than almost anybody in Keene, except for maybe Alan. They really dive into learning about the subject and designing a mural that the city will be able to connect to. So 191 artists will show up Tuesday or Wednesday of the week of the festival.
June 19th.
The 19th is the projection night. We feed them, we house them, we provide them with walls that are already primed, staging, everything they need to complete these murals. And the murals are painted in 3 days. They average about 350 square feet. And they're expected to last for decades. The festival itself is a real magical experience where you get the local people, everybody's excited about this, everybody's supporting the effort. The artists come in, a bunch of strangers in a strange town, and by the time the 4 days is over, there's a new charge in the town, not just from the artwork that's left behind, but a real sense of community and a real sense of accomplishment. It's truly magic. We chose the word magical history tour from early discussions where Judy and Rosie and some of our other executive committee would quiz me on just what these festivals are like, and without knowing it, I guess I was using the word magic a lot, so that's where the magical history tour came from. And it is, yeah, I think you'll all experience that when it comes about.
So to tie this into why you're here today, what we're doing is we're doing a 4-day festival, which is huge. It's going to bring a lot of people to town. It's going to be exciting. There's going to be events all 4 days of this festival. But what we're creating is an outdoor public art gallery. That's an attraction that's going to be open to the public every day of the year. So, you know, we can plan all kinds of festivals, and that's great for the community. But what we're trying to do is bring people here consistently throughout the year, day and night. Some of these murals, we hope to raise enough money to light some of them. We wanna have walking tour materials after it's done. We're not just bringing the people to town for 4 days. We're bringing them to town for the next 20 years. This is the 26th year that the Walldogs have gone to a town to create murals, and these towns have great history after these murals have been created, and upticks in tourism, more resident potential is huge for our community. It can be marketed regionally, it can be marketed statewide. We are having documentarians come during the festival. They're going, like professional documentarians are coming, and they're gonna make us a 5 to 8 minute or 8 to 10 minute video that can be used to market Keene after the fact. We wanna have a walking tour app. We wanna have materials available around town and at the Historical Society. I think the Historical Society is working on part of their research library on the research on the subject matter. People can visit, teachers will add it to their curriculum. The potential is huge for our community. This is vibrant public art. I think the average tourist time visit in some of these other towns is 2 to 3 hours walking around throughout the town. These murals are spread out throughout downtown Keene. Not on Main Street, but just off Main Street, in the little nooks and crannies. We're gonna have people visiting sections of town that aren't normally a place where people go. They're gonna go everywhere. We're planning the walking tour to take best advantage of walking people throughout the entire downtown area.